Hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Patrice. Please look at the other content, and if you enjoy that content, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. And also make sure to hit that little red button below and subscribe for my returning subscribers. Hey y'all, welcome back. So as most of y'all know, I love Five Below, and I'm often there searching the aisles for things that we can craft with, whether it's with the CRICUT or with our sublimation printers. So I was walking, minding my own business in Five Below, and y'all, I came across these shirts. And so, of course, I look at all the tags inside of Five Below. However, when I saw these shirts, I was like, oh, these look like the Heather blend shirts. And as y'all can see, these are some close-ups. They definitely appear as such. So I've already tested one out. I've tested this one out and it bleached amazingly. And so I went back and I got a few more colors. They did have like another orange color, I believe, but I left that one there. So I am going to test out various bleaching methods with these shirts to see if they all work and how they sub. So yeah, let's get started. All right, y'all. So before we head outside, I am just showing you what we will be using today. These shirts are made of 60% cotton and 40% polyester. And so we bleach it so that we can sub onto the shirts. The part that is bleached is the cotton shirt. So you always want to make sure you have that that mixture, okay, of cotton and polyester. It's usually better 65-35 or 60-40. These bleach amazingly, right? And you definitely need some bleach. So I have my bleach in a spray bottle. They sell like the larger spray bottles. I also have that at Home Depot. You can get these from anywhere from the Dollar Tree. You just want to make sure that your nozzle's open and it's not corroded. All right, and so we're going to be using regular bleach. You can get this from the Dollar Tree, you can get this from Publix, or whatever store you have, you can get this from, but regular bleach, not the splashless bleach. Splashless bleach. Yeah, I can't say that too well, but not that bleach, okay? Just get your regular bleach. Also, in a few of the shirts, I will be putting these cardboard t-shirt forms. I got these from Amazon.com. They sell these in a pack. I think I got like 50 in a pack. Not sure how much, but they also sell these at your local craft stores, okay? So for some of the shirts, we will be using these. Some we will not. If you want to use a stencil, you can use a stencil and put like patterns on your shirt. It looks really great. If you have a cutting machine, you can do that also. We will be also using a peroxide and water mixture, and that stops the bleaching process. And why you need that is because you don't want it to continue to bleach and make holes in your shirt. All right. After that, we will throw it in the washer and we are going to be subbing onto these shirts. I cannot wait. All right. So let's head outside. So we're outside and I've already put the t-shirt form inside of that one shirt, and the gray shirt I'm just going to do a scrunched method and we are going to see how this goes. All right, so you just kind of just scrunch it up. You want to just make sure the front is scrunched so that you don't necessarily have anything on the back, and then you can flip it over and scrunch the back and see how that's going to go. And I am just going to spray all over this shirt. I am going to spray in the center where I will be pressing an image, just so that that can be nice and white, or it's more so like an off-white color. And now I am just randomly spraying the bleach onto the scrunched up shirt, and we are going to let that sit for a while and let the sun just hit it. It is kind of overcast. I know it doesn't seem like it in the video, but the thunder is growling, so I am trying to get this done before it starts raining. I flipped the shirt over and I am spraying the back of the shirt. I'm just randomly spraying around the back of the shirt. And then I'm on, oh, y'all, this gray shirt, it does not look like it's taking. I am going to just go ahead and spray the back of it, and let's see. I don't know if it needs to sit a little bit longer with the bleach, but we are definitely going to just spray a little more bleach on it, and hopefully this shirt will bleach. I don't know. All right, guys, so it's sitting out in the sun. As you see, the greenish gray shirt is actually changing, and so I'm going to let this sit outside for about 20 minutes before I actually do anything with this shirt. All right, y'all, yeah, this gray shirt is not working out, so I'm just wasting bleach at this point, spraying it. All right, guys, so the shirts have been outside for about 25 minutes, and now I am making this peroxide water mixture. I am not measuring anything. I'm just putting a whole bunch of peroxide and a whole bunch of water, and we are going to dunk our shirts. As you see, this gray one, it's no good. It did not bleach at all, and the greenish, army-ish green color actually came out really good. Like, it bleached really, really well. And so I'm going to dump that into my craft bucket. I do all types of things in this bucket. I'm going to dump that in there and just let it soak for a little bit. And then I'm going to throw this into the washer and rinse it. All right, y'all. So it's the next day and I am in a hurry. Side note, do not record if you are in a rush. Don't. All right, so for this shirt, I already drew a circle with some chalk, and I am going to pretty much paint in that circle. For the blue shirt, I am going to just do a little whirlwind because I want to create like a tie-dye effect on this shirt with the bleach. And so this one's fairly simple. But this gray shirt, so I have my paintbrush. I am going to paint the bleach within the circle. I also have a stencil that I am going to be using for the arms. And yeah, so just paint in that circle. But y'all, I was in a rush. This is not done really well. All right, so now I'm going to get ready to bleach the sleeves, and y'all, I was rushing, and you really should not bleach the sleeves this way. I was being hopeful that this would work, and it did not. I usually brush it with the paintbrush and the bleach, but yeah, you guys will see in a few minutes how that's going to turn out. So for this shirt, I'm just going to spray this shirt. I want to have a nice saturation, not overly saturated, but I want it to just make sure that those rings are nicely coated. And look, y'all, yeah, that was a bit too much. So I am going to move the stencil to the other sleeve. It's usually best to have two separate stencils, or you can rinse it off. I did not. But as you see, I am brushing this one with the paintbrush because yeah. And our blue shirt looks to be turning very, very nicely. I'm also just splattering a little bit of bleach on that shirt. All right, y'all, so I'm going to flip the shirt over, and I am just going to spray it the same way I did the front part of the shirt. And yeah, I've kind of given up on that other black grayish shirt. Okay, y'all, so it's been about 30 minutes and these shirts are looking really good as far as the bleaching part is concerned. So now I am going to get ready to dunk these shirts into our peroxide and water mixture. And y'all, this blue shirt came out so nice. I am loving it. So I'm just going to let this sit in here for a few minutes. Y'all, look at these nails. It is time to get those nails done. That's why I'm in a rush. All right, y'all, so I've already rinsed the shirt and dried them, and now we are getting ready to press our image onto the shirt, and it bleached beautifully. Look at this image. This is what we are going to be pressing onto the shirt, and I am going to tape it down a little just so that it does not move. And yeah, hopefully this will press nicely, but so far it looks
really good. Okay, so let's see how this is going to turn out. All right, so we are all done, and we are going to see how this bleached shirt from Five Below subbed. And oh, it looked like it subbed really nicely. It looks like a regular shirt that we would usually sub, one of the Heather shirts. So I'm pretty pleased with how this looked. I did have a paper inside, a piece of butcher paper inside, because I wasn't sure if any ink would go through, but it did not. Y'all, this is so nice. I really like how this turned out. Uh-oh, just trying to adjust so you can see better, but it turned out really, really nicely.
All right, guys. So I kind of went overboard with the bleach and being lazy and in a rush. You'll see, got these nails done. I kind of overdid it on that side, but this side looks really good. So I'm not going to touch that side, but I am going to put this image here. And then I'm also going to put this image right here in the center because it did not, well, I didn't put enough bleach. I was in a rush. Y'all saw me being a hot mess. So I'm going to put this here. And y'all, I'm just taping it down just because I don't really have to tape it down. Uh-oh. I'm just going to put this just like this. I really don't want it to go, yeah, kind of like that. Just a little. All right, and I'm ready to press. All right, so let's see how that turns out. If that covered up our mistake somehow. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Let's see what that sleeve looks like. Okay. And then I'm just going to leave this side like this because I like how that side turned out. And then this is the rest of the shirt. All right, y'all. So how do you guys think we did? Five Below and these Heather shirts, I'm not really disappointed in them at all. So that gray shirt that we had, as y'all saw, it was a no-go. It did not bleach at all. It's still the same color as when I picked it up off of the shelf. Next, we had, all right, so you guys remember this one. And I actually like how this turned out. Yeah, I'm not really disappointed in this one. I do wish I had did the sleeve correctly and not rushed, but you'll see what happens when you rush, so don't rush. But this sleeve looks a lot better, and then that one not so much, but I think it turned out really, really good. And as you see, it still subs. Now I do want to show you guys that same color. Like a week or two ago, I tested this out. And if you are not on my TikTok, head over to TikTok and join Craftable Things on TikTok also. But I had this on TikTok, and look how amazing this bleached when you take your time. All right, so it bleached really, really nicely, and I actually like how this turned out. This one, I'm not disappointed in this one. I even like the splatter of the bleach on the shirt, so pretty happy with this shirt. I will definitely wear this shirt. And then we have this. This is like a greenish color, like a dark army green color. They had an orange there also that I did not get. So if you want to try that out, that's at your own risk. But this one turned out really, really nicely. Look how it bleached. I love how this one bleached actually. And these are more so, it's not like a white, like a bone white. It's more so like an off-white color. But this bleached and subbed really well. All right, and then finally, my favorite is the blue. And this is what the blue looked like. And this bleached really, really nicely. I did not sub onto it because I did not have a spot for me to sub on. I did not bleach a spot for me to sub on. But y'all, look how nice this turned out. I love how it turned out. So I'm going to wear this just like this. So that's it. I'm very happy with this test, and I'm probably going to pick up a few more of these shirts just to make some actual shirts, like actually think about the design and definitely take my time. So be on the lookout for that. I will probably show y'all exactly how to do a bleached stencil shirt and not rush through it. Y'all deserve more than that. All right, so that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, hit the subscribe button. If you are not a subscriber, head over to Facebook and join us on Facebook. We are also Craftable Things there as well. And of course, join us on TikTok. But that's it, y'all. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time.